Tantric massage therapist is a profession. In this video, you'll understand how to become one, what the main challenges are, how to promote yourself, and at the end, there's even a gift for you if you're interested in learning tantric massage to work in this field, which really lacks good professionals. In fact, it really lacks good professionals. This is actually one of the main points of confusion. What really makes a good tantric massage therapist, right? We're gonna clear everything up in this video. Welcome to the Sacred Sexuality channel. We're inside my car in this segment called Driving with the Sexologist, where it's a way I found, for example, right now I'm stopped in traffic, and it's a way I decided to make better use of my time because honestly, there's nothing else to do, right? And instead of complaining like, oh, the traffic, this and that, first I have to be grateful that I'm not the one who got into the accident up ahead. This is an exercise I recommend for those of you following me here on the channel. When something like this happens, be glad it's not you and send good vibes to the people who got screwed over, okay? For example, this morning, leaving the hotel, my car tire went flat from a nail. Then I just remembered Marcia Fernandez. Man, Marcia Fernandez, she always says this, right? You have to thank God that you have a car. Oh, because my car broke down. Man, you have a car. So many people have nothing. So that's it, right? It's gratitude. We ask so much for rain but can't handle the mud. We ask so much for a car but can't handle a flat tire. So you've got to stay calm and patient and things work out in the best way, in the easiest way, you know? Instead of getting angry because of an accident or a flat tire, we give thanks and change our frequency. But now let's get to the topic of our video. What is the life and routine of a tantric massage professional like? How much do they make? I'll tell you right now, it's not a small amount, okay? They earn really well. But first, I want to clear up a few doubts. A lot of people have the wrong idea about tantric massage therapists, right? That happens a lot. First point, massage therapist, I'm going to start off strong here. A serious tantric massage therapist does not sell a happy ending, right? In Tantra, in official and reputable Tantra schools, we say that the therapist, the tantric massage therapist, does not get sexually involved with the client, okay? That's the first point, just to start our video off strong. And there's this issue because a lot of people in the business offer this tantric massage therapist service, okay? So there are a lot of people who do escort work and end up offering this service as an extra. A massage, for example, that's fine, that's all good, everyone in their own lane. But if you're a professional tantric massage therapist with a deep healing essence, focused entirely on energy release, you absolutely do not get sexually involved with the client, okay? So that's already first myth, right? So even though there are some professionals, as I meant, explained about the job, who offer this service, the professional is from the job, not the tantric massage therapist, who might do a complimentary massage, but professionally there is this distinction. There's a difference between a massage therapist and someone who does escort work, okay? In fact, students at the Brazilian School of Tantra are instructed not to even be touched, right? In our tantric massage course, we actually have some guidelines for conduct, right? For example, wearing gloves, right? It's important for bioenergetic safety that you don't let the participant, the client, touch you, right? Ideally, they also shouldn't masturbate because otherwise we're moving into a different territory with tantric massage. Tantric massage is a serious matter. We're working with energy, with the release of traumas. For example, there are many women who have never touched themselves in their lives. So tantric massage is here to help us free up this body, right? To free the vagina, the vaginal canal, all of that for sensations, right? So that this client, this patient can understand where she likes to be touched, what the sensitive points of her body are, and how this energy circulates. And that's another important point, the circulation of energy in the body. Tantric massage is not just about ejaculation or orgasm. It's more about this movement of healing, of moving the body's bioelectricity, of sensitization. That's what tantric massage is. It's not about climaxing. If it's just to climax, if it's just to reach orgasm, just masturbate at home. That will satisfy you. Tantric massage has a different purpose, right? First, for example, when someone starts working with tantric massage, we already have this moment of tantra, of connection, of breathing, of looking into each other's eyes. This is fundamental for tantric massage. So before the massage itself, there are already tantric rituals that are very important for this connection between the participant and the masseur. Interagente is what we call the client. Hold on, I'm going to drink some water. So how do you become a tantric masseur? There isn't a degree yet in Brazil for tantra or tantric massage. So you take free courses, training courses, so it's actually pretty straightforward. And what really makes a difference is your attitude, right? How you position yourself, you know, the seriousness of your work. Keeping in mind that Tantra is much more about energy, about healing, right? Again, touching on this point so it's clear, okay? It's not just about orgasm, right? Not just about ejaculation. No one talks about this, okay? I don't see anyone talking about this. There's always an energy exchange with that person, right? And you're two touching that person's root chakra. So the masseur, the tantric therapist needs to, close themselves off, right? To shield themselves energetically so they don't pick up any energy that isn't theirs, right? So often many people who have been abused, for example, during the massage, memories can come up, there can be crying, So many different things can happen during tantric massage, but it is primarily a tool for healing. It is very important to make that clear, as it is a truly great healing tool. You can start practicing this with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or spouse, or really whoever you want, mate. It will be a really nice, relaxing release, okay? Even sometimes with friends, right? Sometimes you might have a close friend who has a certain kind of emotional blockage, and you can start practicing with people you're much more intimate with. Friends, girlfriends, or even your long-term partners. And as I said, it's a market that really lacks good professionals. Why is that? Because there are a lot of charlatans, right? There are a lot of people who distort, this more sacred tantric side, literally, right? The person is basically just a masseuse, right? A genital masseuse, right? Tantra involves spirituality, it involves this connection, And there are a lot of people who need this kind of service. Many men who are addicted to pornography have lost sensitivity in their penis, right? Either they're ejaculating too quickly or they have trouble reaching orgasm during real sex because of very fast masturbation. So this became a conditioning of the body, right? He did it so strongly, so intensely, so many times that he ended up creating a conditioning, a desensitization, right? So tantric massage comes in to stimulate this bioelectricity, to help us reconnect this body. Really, your essence, your energy. And for those of you who are thinking about working with this, I'm already going to give you some tips on how to promote yourself. Promote yourself on Google so that people in your city can find you. So you go to Google My Business, register your name, right? Your business or your personal name with the term tantric massage, and you'll show up organically for people who are searching on Google for this, right? For the term tantric massage. So it's an excellent way for you to remember. You can also rent massage spaces in your city to work as a tantric massage therapist, right? So for example, let's say that in a tantric massage session, there are students who charge up to 700, 800 Rs for 1 hour of tantric massage, right? So it's a somewhat more expensive massage, exactly because it involves the genital area, and people do pay for it, okay? Let's say you charge 600, 500 Rs. You can rent a room, sometimes for 80, 60 Rs an hour, and you'll have about 420 left, clear, in 1 hour. Whoever makes that 400 Rs in 1 hour, there are a lot of doctors who don't make that in an hour of consultation, right? So you can see just how profitable it is, right? And if you learn how to promote yourself by building a personal brand, you can make a lot of money. Let's say you clear $400, do 2 appointments in a day, just 2 hours of work, that's 800 Rs in a day, clear. Multiply that by 20, by 15 working days. That's a considerable amount of money. Diego, I get it. I want to start learning Tantra. How do I do that? You have 2 options. If you have a bit more money, I recommend you look for an in-person course. There are several throughout Brazil. In-person tantric massage courses cost on average 2,500 to 3,000 reais, which is a bit steep, so you can also learn online. I recommend my school, the Brazilian School of Tantra, where, because it's online, we are able to make the course 10 times cheaper. Today, the tantric massage course costs 350 Rs. It's an open course with a certificate that certifies you using real models. So you'll be able to watch and rewatch the step-by-step process. It's a course that is constantly being updated, so there are always new tips, new lessons, new techniques, right? Tantric massage isn't just about genital touch, as I've mentioned several times here in this video. So we also include the spiritual aspect, the part about energetic cleansing, which is very important, as well as the section on promotion and marketing, okay? It's a complete and very safe course. It's hosted on the Hotmart platform, which is the largest course platform in Latin America. So you have a full guarantee. There's even an app so you can watch it on a smart TV. I like to joke that our tantric massage course is like Netflix for happy couples, because you can actually pair it with your TV and practice with your partner, connecting as you do the exercises together. It's the best of both worlds, right? You can watch it on your TV and practice right away with your partner. It's fantastic, and I have a gift for you, okay? If you made it to the end of this video, I'm gonna give you a gift. This coupon here will give you 10% off. The course is already affordable, but I'm giving you this extra gift for making it to the end of the video. 10% off with this coupon so you can start learning Tantric massage. Whether you're planning to start working as a massage therapist now, or if you want to start practicing first with your husband, your wife, your spouse, right? Practice and really do it. It's a vital investment. It's knowledge you'll use for the rest of your life. Someone who knows Tantric massage truly stands out, even in their personal relationships. You stand out because you know how to touch others and you know how to move energy. It's literally like being a wise elder or a healer who knows Tantric massage. It's like being an elder of pleasure, right? A specialist in moving energy. It's fantastic. So that's it. If you like Tantric massage, here's your gift. And of course, if you can't afford to buy the course right now, subscribe to the channel. We give you lots of tips. We talk about sacred sexuality here, right? This is the channel of the Brazilian School of Tantra, so there are lots of tips about sexuality, Tantra, and performance. And there are lots of new things coming this year. There's even a podcast. We'll have several podcasts, lots of interviews here on the channel, okay? Subscribe here. A kiss to your heart. See you in the next video. Bye.